NFL. We're in the first quarter of play, and it's the Patriots in control of the football.
We are playing Madden 18, I'm sorry, but I haven't had my PS4 in like a year, so like this is like this is like old servers. It's not too old, but it's like a couple years back.
Now a carry for the shifty
just like when Eagles played the Patriots.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
So it's not too old, but it's not.
They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole
sorry
for him
if
to
y'all
gallop through.
really like this type of stuff.
Giving them a whole lot of credit, thanking them for that much space to run with.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Get out my face.
Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
Again, it's Lewis. And he'll get it out to midfield.
So,
yeah,
I scored a field goal, and I got the ball first. So,
if these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes this to the 45. Got a little space after that nice move. 5 yards is the...
Sorry, just checking.
Hallie on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are
I'm not that good at Madden, but I'm not bad. And this is all Madden.
Like,
this is like the hardest
here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
To throw, it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And here he'll be brought down.
So like, if you see horrible defense,
36.
But I have pretty good offense. I'm not that good on defense, but I'm pretty good
But
offense.
on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
Yo, this is the Falcons defense. Like, the Falcons defense is terrible. I'm not gonna cap. Like, I'm an all-time diehard Falcons fan. I'm not gonna lie on this team. They have one of the worst defenses in the NFL. This is a fact.
You don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it.
I'm not being biased. I'm not doing any of that, bro. Like, they have one of the worst defenses. I'm not trying to make that an excuse. But
they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he's in.
I just got cooked.
Patriots with the first touchdown of Super Bowl 53. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
All right, let's get this points back, boys. Let's get this points back.
It away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I got a pretty good
return. Brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Pretty good return. All right, so guys, we're gonna run it.
Now this
we're gonna go with a quick pitch.
Again.
I pick square.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative.
I just had a pretty good run. I like running with Devontae. He has heart. You know? So I'm gonna go to the other side. They're probably gonna pick up on the run a couple drives. So like a couple. Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, break that tackle. Okay, so now I'm gonna start passing the ball because they're kind of picking up on the run game. So I'm gonna start passing the ball. So I'm gonna start over a slant.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
I love the slants and I love hitting Julio on the slants because that's like my go-to guy. And it's Matt Ryan's go-to guy, so it's pretty good.
On second down, here's Ryan.
Bam. See, this is exactly why.
On the right side by Jones.
That's exactly why. Touchdown.
Jones,
touchdown, boys. Let's go, baby. Touchdown. Let's go.
Jones.
Yes, sir.
58 yards.
58 yards. Yeah, Patriots. So. See, it's exactly why I love slants.
Too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving,
and Matt Bryant,
he just takes and runs
a
away
really good kicker.
And he ran it into the
so I won't have to worry about him missing.
They got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
Right up the middle.
Because everything
See,
was executed well.
it took three plays to score a touchdown.
And then he was gone.
See, that's why I said I'm not that bad at offense. I'm pretty good on offense, but I'm not that good on defense. So I have the lead by a field goal.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
He'll take it for the 25.
And no run back here. This will
scary
be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, so now we're gonna like mix it up. We're gonna run like formation.
Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here though, so some work to do.
Cover 2 sink.
But it's okay in terms of
so I'm gonna
mindset.
run with
because they scored the last time. They're not quite as worried about
Campbell.
being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Slant route, caught by
no more zone.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across
we're not running
the
no more zone coverage now.
Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he
Why?
Play there on the catch and run.
55 yards.
Intercept that.
No, it's out of bounds. That's out of bounds. yeah.
Into the end zone for a Patriots score. Dion Lewis, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Pats able to cash in for 6.
Right, move the defensive front aside.
All right, guys, let's answer back. Let's get this
He's found his way through him for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that.
No, I'm going to take 25.
Each of them on the helmet. He recognized.
That's a smart man. He knew what else he should
start off with. Now come the Falcons. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together.
Now I know their strategies. So they're really running man defensive. When I zoom into my plays, they're doing man.
That play to his resume real because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
All right, this is a zone. This is a zone. This is a zone defense.
Now Ryan on second down.
All right, Julio. We gone. Skirt. Ah, man. Gosh. But at least we got a good deal out of that. Just run with some play action.
It's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2.
PA, they've got it here with whatever that is. All right, so we switch sides, I guess. And let me go. Freeman's a good block with suicide.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, fumble! Come on now. Come on, Matt.
Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Kind of like gain of 3, second down.
Not much happening there
like
on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
No, we're running zone. Okay, we're running zone. Especially easy.
They try again with Lewis.
Oh!
The football, and the Falcons grab it.
Oh, let's go!
At the 34-yard line.
We got clapped, bot. Get out my face.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble.
Thought he had a good run.
Boom. All the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over.
I'm gonna run with a slant again. Alright, so both teams have one turnover. The second quarter is 9 minutes left. 14-10 score.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. Flush to his right. He finds some open field here. And he'll
out
be
of bounds.
up past the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
So,
that was an excellent job of recognizing the situation.
Some more
His
play
first
action.
read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
I'm gonna do a run play. I don't feel comfortable.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Alright, I didn't feel comfortable with that play, to be honest.
This up just shy of midfield.
Like, they were like a tricky defense.
3 on first down.
Well, I'm gonna sure pass this one. I'm gonna try to
some of the most
see what I can do on
players
this one.
on any football team.
Julio has a good route.
Tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles.
Why? Oh! What?
Hooper
just went a complete opposite way.
Alright, lucky there. This guy
I'm pretty good at screens.
I
flipped the play and put FB screen. I flipped the play. I'm better. Like my right side is my stronger point. So
right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt on offense. That fell harmlessly to the ground, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard.
I've been successful with this so far. I'm doing a fake. I'm faking it.
To a different level, doesn't it?
It does. And snap to the up man.
Skirt. And we're still perfect.
Get the first. A big run there. 29 yards and a first. So they snap it straight to the up man.
Alright, we're doing a quick pitch again.
Normally, obviously, just to protect.
Go to the left side. I like going to the left side too,
right?
Yeah, without a doubt. Because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through.
Alright, that was a bad. So you know, I was trying to like truck him.
But oftentimes, just use a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands. He's able to pick up the first down.
Formation.
How about the defense not hanging their heads from the previous play where they were beat for a big run, came back on the very next down.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
25 yards, and the Falcons are in for 6.
Skirt.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in this game. Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur,
we out
the
here.
wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good
Matt
guy
Bryant,
carrying the
perfect,
ball too, right?
best kicker of all time.
You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now the lead is back up to 3. Now we got to get a stop on defense.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
This kid's a wuss. He just
that's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Just give Tom Brady 25 yards.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again.
I have 207
and last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so it had to be very frustrating.
We're beating them in every single possible.
What was frustrating? Down on the scoreboard.
Had a drive going, pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Yeah, he's basically just running all over our defense, to be honest. We gotta find a way to stop him.
Now can they get that bad taste out of their
wait, I gotta get the secondary. Show blitz.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Wide open,
Gronkowski doesn't fumble, so I tried to hit stick him, but he doesn't fumble. This man is so big and strong.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance.
Hopefully we can hold on to a field goal. That would be nice, so tie the game up.
The play there, second down. He's fumbled already once, Charles. I'm not going to say that was in his mind there, but I'm sure
Gronk
that
is a
during
monster.
some of these
Why do
plays
we
he
have a
was made for
linebacker on
And once
Gronk?
you fumble the ball, you know what your team tells you and your coaching staff.
Right, I knew it.
Take care of it. Rest
I
of the
saw
game.
it when it
And
happened.
does get in your mind
I
a little
saw
bit.
it when it
Sometimes
happened.
That slows down your effort in trying to get
Why
free
do
from
we have a
tackles.
The
linebacker
defenders
on
know it
Gronk?
too. They sniff
We gotta
that
change
out,
this
don't they?
formation
Everybody
now.
wants to swarm the football. You know the rule
We have
is
to change
first
this
guy hold up the
formation
runner.
now.
Everyone else try and get there and strip the ball free.
No, no gaps, no gaps, no gaps, no. Where's the close ins? There's no close ins. Bro, why y'all leaving gaps? That's the reason why they're scoring touchdowns. This game has no sense.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line
Alright,
to give you a little
60
bit of
double
space,
blitz.
a little bit of time
So we got a
you can
little
make
bit of
move.
flat.
There
Yeah,
was
hard
none there
flat
for him.
on the outside.
Brady to throw on second down.
Yeah, get out of here.
And he'll be
Good
brought
stop.
down here at the
Even though they got more
3-yard
yards, that
line.
was still a good stop.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Let's run that play again.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does in the best.
No!
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan from 3 yards out.
I hate the Patriots. I'm a diehard Falcons fan. I can't like the Patriots. It's just against the rules. It's not even just against the rules. It's just that it's not good.
Bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options.
So now we're at the 20.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much.
Trash juke move that I tried to do,
line.
that I thought I could pull off.
Heading back onto the field, here's a look at Devontae Freeman.
Okay, so we got about 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes to score because the Patriots are getting the ball back. So we got to score on this drive. This is a must.
I think that what you try and do is expand.
Oh my!
To him a little bit.
Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Oh!
10, 5, touchdown.
Oh my God! Yo!
Devontae Freeman.
Oh my!
Second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Falcons
Devontae Freeman's a monster. On all Madden difficulties.
First half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together. And
bro, like literally just sat there and just froze on them, and they, he just tackled him to the end zone.
That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Here's Bryant for the extra point.
That's in there. Right up the middle.
And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
I love this, bro. Like, it's gonna a good Super
Bowl.
Bowl.
Play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. Here's Bosher to kick it away.
What's the running back?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game. But just let them know.
Yes, sir! Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball!
I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback.
All right, that was a good play. Oh, that was a 12-yard
trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. And then
Dion Lewis, he's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10.
Are you serious?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot
Two can play at that game.
touchdown.
Two can definitely play at that game.
Gostkowski for the point after. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Two can play at that game. Yeah, we can. For sure.
Now out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Yes, sir.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Than we got.
And he's brought down. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of former 7th-round pick Julian Edelman just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who...
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. That goes for a gain of 31. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Second and goal to go now. They'll run for it with Dion Lewis. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Third and goal now. The defense. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Dion Lewis with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Sorry guys, when I'm quiet.
Matt Ryan in the offense heading back onto the field. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get them back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now. Flushed out right. Jones has it.
Get on my face, bro. Nah, bro. Get on my face, dude. Like, I'm tired of these Patriots. They think they're good.
Julio Jones, his 2nd touchdown of this.
I'm like, get on my face, dude.
The Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Bro, like, Patriots think they're good, dude. Like, I swear I'm just exposing these kids. Even though they're winning, I'm still exposing them. This is trash.
That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. He's been in a pretty good group. They actually have more yards on the ground than through the air, but both have been good, pretty balanced.
And have we ever met a coach when we've talked to him before a game that hasn't mentioned wanting to be balanced?
No, because then you've got both sides hitting the defense. They don't know what to expect, right?
It really helps your play calling because now you're in a position where you're confident in either one, either aspect of the game. Dial it up and let it go. And so far, that's
I knew it, bro. Like, I know my...
Here in the second quarter. It's a loss of a yard there, and now
I think they're good. Come on, Dion,
so Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be, but we put up big points.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
False start, baby.
Up front as penalty markers come
Like,
in.
really?
Who
They
is
zoom
this
in like.
against? A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra hut, you know, that extra emphasis on it.
Exactly.
Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Gronkowski got it.
Bro, this dude's so annoying.
And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You know, some teams use the running game just to bludgeon people. I think that Brady to Gronk does the exact same thing for them. Long, short, medium, they know how to connect.
In ways that sort of revolutionized the quarterback-tight end relationship. They can go, as you've told me before, if they go medium, they can go short, they go long.
And the way that Gronk is used, he's not just a tight end. Oftentimes they'll put him on the backside of formation as the single wide receiver, and he runs routes exactly that way. Brady gives this one to Lewis. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Now a play fake. Brady. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Brady to Gronkowski. Cover athlete to cover athlete for a Patriot first down.
Brandon, with the way things are going with Tom Brady finding Gronk as many times as he has in this game, and the team is winning, you think at some point maybe even Brady will do the Gronk dance?
Well, if he does that Gronk dance, Davis, that means you have to do that Gronk dance.
Trust me, partner, no one wants to see me do the Gronk dance.
Your wife?
No one.
Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
So they're operating in the red zone. Now Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guy, you're energized. Executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. 2nd and goal. Defense digging in again here. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side.
Bro, they were on the 3rd down, too.
Chris Hogan, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now let's discuss Julio Jones. And now he's inching closer to a 200-yard game. He's been so solid.
And he's really denting the pride of the guys playing defense, too, because there's certain barriers that you just don't want to give up.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Alan Branch. He's the one who finally gets him down for what will wind up being a loss of 16 yards.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On second down, Ryan.
Imagine.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up fourth down. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Matt Bosher now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And look at this, another fake. Oh, trucked him. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down right near midfield. That one good for 33 and a first. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes it's usually a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands. He's able to pick up the first down.
Bro, throw the ball!
It's a Patriot sack. Shea McClellan in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by